We got something big today, though.
Okay, let's talk to me.
I might swerve up in that corner. Whoa,
I was finna say,
come on, man. Stop messing around with that guy.
We had that dress your fit.
Yeah, man.
Brandon Ingram. So I don't even know how to consider that, but they are going to have a pick coming in, another pick coming in. So I think this could go to an A, but I'm gonna do B+ for now.
I don't know. I've been very impressed with Grady Dick. RJ Barrett's RJ Barrett's been very good this season, especially when
Bro, you are crazy.
What?
You just laughing because you said Brady's name.
Because he was impressed with it.
I said I was impressed with Grady Dick.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of funny.
It's not like I said I was impressed with.
No,
you put the first name
with
in.
Grady's Dick.
I said Grady's.
No. You're whether you say with an S or not, I'm impressed with Grady Dick. Imagine if your name was Derek Dick. I'm impressed with Derek Dick.
The apostrophe S makes a big difference.
It definitely
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
I am impressed with Derek Dick. I didn't put no S on it.
If that's my last name, it makes sense. But if you put the apostrophe on it, now it becomes crazy.
Yes. But even without the apostrophe, if his
It's
name was
still
Mike
crazy.
Dick, I'm impressed with Mike Dick.
He do take your sides a little bit.
The self-creation from Grady Dick is what really surprised me this season. What is rocking? I'm never talking about Grady Dick on this. You will get no airtime from me, Grady Dick.
Self-creation. Really just.
His mid-range game has been amazing.
No,
this
he
year.
can shoot the ball, man. One thing he can do is shoot.
Clowny.
We immature, man. I'm about to be 30 tomorrow. I was all good until he just started
Yeah, I
laughing.
was too.
No, but I seen him say it again, and I just looked at P, and I seen him walk again.
Numbers on the board, yes!
This is a very, very special episode. But before we explain that, I want to remind you that we were nominated for Best Basketball Podcast. If you hit the link in the description and vote, it is not too late. It's the 100th episode of Numbers on the Board. Can we get a round of applause to the team, man? 100th episode of Numbers on the Board. On top of that, it's New Year's Eve, and we're going to be bringing in 2025. Another round of applause for that one.
Get it, baby.
And the last, but certainly not least, happy belated birthday, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah. Bro, big 40.
Now raise your hand if you threw something on the grill for Brian's birthday.
Man, I had the little Hennessy. I got some Blaze pizza. I got some Sprite. Come on, man. This was a big day. And
Did you have your LeBron ruffles?
I didn't get the ruffles. They were sold out. I think everybody else got the ruffles.
But you see, the thing about Blaze is on his birthday, we call it glaze pizza.
Okay.
Get it nice and glazed.
You got to think about it. Bron becomes today, according to a stat, the only player in history to play a game as a teenager and play a game as a 40-year-old.
Man.
Come on, man. So 100th episode is really big. Shout out to, of course, the guys that's in the studio. Shout out to the guys on the Omaha team for holding it down on the back end. We do have these things. I don't know if y'all ever want to pop these. Last time we popped this, it was crazy.
I'll pop it because I know I ain't got to clean it up.
Here we go. 100th episode, 2025. 3.
Wait, I don't know how to
Let
pop
me
it.
see
I
your
don't know how to
best.
pop it.
Let me see your best
you go
twist
like this?
action.
Yeah, y'all ready?
Show
Yeah.
me how to do it, Mike. I know you're a pro.
3.
That's how you
What? 3, 2, 1. Damn!
Hey, my wrist.
I ain't doing
I
it.
don't know if I can do it.
Bro,
with my
that's
wrist.
strong. Lightly shake cannon to break up.
Oh, lightly shake. All right.
No, I don't think that helps you open it. I think it
What
can.
the fuck is you doing? Wait, you aiming it at yourself, brother. You're aiming it at. Oh my goodness. Put it down. Put it down right now. We're not doing it, bro. He was about to crotch shot himself with confetti, bro.
Talking about it's a party, it's a party.
Bro, you are crazy.
Wait, what?
Yes, you gotta hold it.
Yeah, no, we can't have toys in the studio no more. We can't have toys in the studio, bro.
Hey.
Oh, this might help you.
I'm done. I'm not even trying it no more. Y'all got it.
No, but you see how your shit, Derek was like this, Mike.
Boy, I was for the cheddar bob.
No, Cheddar Bob had the fucking gun in his pocket. This is fucking, I don't even want to say what this is. Oh my fucking goodness.
That's the same thing KB was talking about last episode with the EpiPen. He's like, usually people try to do it to the ceiling.
right.
They do the opposite side.
Just imagine confetti
Bro.
falling from the ceiling right now.
Bro.
This motherfucker's like a little kid. You seriously was like this.
Might as well have some pepper spray and he sprayed on himself.
Oh man, I'm sick. I'm sick.
I think you got to
glad
take that
KB
wrap
caught
off.
you.
It's easier to twist it.
If you want to do it, then do it. I said I'm done. I gave it a try. I I just got to be paying attention because that sound is
my
crazy.
wrist just.
It's at the bottom. Nah, like
Put it down. I don't trust nobody no more.
but look,
It's confetti. You act like we shooting guns.
serious. But I'm saying
That shit is loaded,
Take-
brother. Go ahead, do it the way you was gonna do
You
it.
can
Then.
take the
and
bottom-
watch you
I
go
ain't saying
fall.
shoot yourself
take
with
the
a
bottom piece off,
PP area, but
like the little wrapper off, so you can see.
I see it on y'all's.
And you still didn't pop yours. You giving him instructions like you did it.
My wrist is fucked. You know
I ain't
what?
with the mess.
Fuck this. I'll
Yeah,
be
have it to your
okay.
wrist.
I'll be okay.
Answer the question. What happened to your wrist?
I don't know. But I know.
No,
y'all
they
better
really
not-
packed the punch on these ones, bro.
Damn.
They got 2 6'4" dudes can't open the confetti
I
cannon.
might have.
Shit, tell me the torso.
There it is. Woo! Austin got it.
Oh, that was a good one.
I didn't even know
too.
you had one. It scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
That was
I
a
had
good
to-
one.
I thought D Mills brought his dig in here.
You gonna fast somebody
Because
you get
James
your
Harden
back.
got a bad. Imagine Tyrese Halliburton hunting to do with James Harden. That would look crazy.
Yeah,
James Harden also has a great like pick and roll threat.
he is.
True.
He is.
No, remember how you felt about him?
Oh,
I didn't know.
He was
When?
he anti
I didn't.
Zubac.
I didn't know
Oh,
until he told me
I
in the
thought you said
Discord.
just James
No,
Harden
he's talking about
himself.
Zoo.
I still feel the same way about Zoo.
That is crazy.
How? Did you not watch the first game of the season?
What was that one game gonna make me feel
But
indifferent
even
about him
before
for?
that, what you were saying about Zoo was
You
crazy.
said you would take Nick Richards, who
That's
I
an
think
exaggeration at the point, but it's at the same time, it's like they're not doing much different. Nick Richards is a damn backup.
Now you sound like my guy from your Discord. The numbers ain't that far apart. That's my point. Nick Richards is a backup.
He
Zubac is
is.
not a backup.
If he was on my team, he'd be a backup.
You have fucking Anthony Davis.
He's crazy.
I'm talking about if I literally had a team and like I had 2 centers and I had an option. I'm not talking about Anthony Davis.
so
Obviously.
just any option.
You had Zubac and
Probably-
Nick
And
Richards.
Jalen Smith. It's Zubac and Jalen
Jalen
Smith.
Smith can poop. Yeah, he stretched
Hey,
that
cut
floor.
his mic for 5. He on timeout, bro. He can't say shit. No way. No way. No way, bro.
This is not the offseason no
This
more.
is not a hill you should die on. You should be like,
I'm not gonna die on this hill, but Zubac is still not like I just don't like Zubac as a player. Like I'm not.
But you like Jalen Smith.
This is
and
my
Nick-
only thing.
Nick Richards.
No, I really don't like any of
It's
theirs.
okay to not like him, but I'm just saying,
Results are results.
yeah, you have to respect what he does on the floor. You don't have to like anybody, but you do have to respect in the field of work that we do because
We
it's
gonna see who they play. Who the Clippers play again?
Nuggets.
We'll see. We'll see.
It ain't nothing to see. He's gonna do what he
Wait,
does.
but you just said. Never mind. I'm sorry.
no, stay on this.
So this one game is gonna change your mind?
No,
He's playing
no.
Jokic.
And I still
I think the
he's
game-
gonna do what he
He's
does.
still gonna have a.
But you're right.
The
though. I get
game
what you're
against the
saying.
Suns, he should have been like they literally went small. Who the hell was guarding him?
He had a-
Royce
he
He had a
O'Neal.
good
He had a
game
good
yesterday.
game.
He had a good game.
He did have a
was
good game.
arguably
That's
their
what I'm
second
saying.
best
Like
player.
as a big man, he should have
think
damn
that's
near had 15, 20 points.
I don't think that's arguable. I think he for sure was their second best.
Didn't he
player.
have like?
He
16?
did. He did. He had like 20 damn points.
So what are you saying? Our fault.
It's the same thing with somebody as a 7-footer and they have damn near Royce O'Neal guarding you. Shouldn't you be getting buckets?
It wasn't Gardner for the whole game.
It
Mike.
wasn't, but for the most part, they went small the second half, and he had big shots down the stretch, didn't he?
Who had big shots?
Zubac. Him and James Harden were running their pick and roll, and and he got to the rim and he finished over who? Royce O'Neal and whoever
I
the
think
hell
you're
was down there.
misremembering that game.
But,
honestly,
but even if that, what's your point though?
That was a favorable
was
matchup for him.
he was
That's a favorable
punishing
matchup
them.
for any
But this-
center with
but this
any
is
damn
But
skill.
that's what I'm saying though, Mike. Let's be realistic.
Right.
Zubac is first of all, outside of Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, and Jokic, no center is just getting the ball force fed to them. Number one.
100%.
Secondly, no center with James Harden is getting force fed.
100%.
And what they were doing worked for them. So I don't get your point. It wasn't like
he's also really good defensively. So I don't know what's the argument.
he
In the
didn't
paint-
have Roy-
in the
he
paint,
didn't
he's pretty
have
solid
small-
defensively.
Even
That's his
outside of
role.
Royce.
That's his role.
He
To
didn't
be in the
have
paint.
no small guy on him and was throwing it out because, oh my gosh, I can't make a play like Rudy or
No,
some
he
shit.
wasn't doing no Rudy. I'm just like that game against the Suns, I expected. I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm saying like he done what he should have done against a team that
That's
went small.
but
Also, on all side, for the people at home, we're not making it seem like Zoo is top 10 or even top 15
No, I
at his
just
position.
think
But he's a
that-
good basketball
Yeah.
player.
Mike talks about him like he's washed.
Yes, he's better than
I'm
Nick
not
Richards.
saying he's washed. I'm just saying he's
You said
not
that
as good.
you
From
said
the
he's-
original conversation he had,
You said he
thought
wasn't
he
a
was
top 20
underrated.
center.
You
Yes,
said he
I
was
think
underrated.
I think he is
And you
underrated.
said
I was
he wasn't
saying
a
I don't
top
really
20
think
center,
he's-
which I think makes him underrated if people are saying he's not a top 20 center. You
I
cannot
guess.
tell me 20 centers right now that you would take. Now, he's not damn sure not a top 10 center,
Not even close.
but 20, you're taking 20. You watched NBA basketball? You're taking
Yes.
20? Daniel Tice is starting for a team. You're taking him over Zoo?
No, But
That's
I,
the first time he said no, by the way, to anybody.
Confidently, too.
Nick Richards, you're taking over him?
I don't like slow-footed centers.
Then you don't like any centers in the league outside
You
of
don't like
Derek
Jokic?
Lively.
You don't like Rudy Gobert?
Hey, that's your expression is our expression when you
Yeah.
were saying
Because
other
obviously
shit.
it's a damn fine line. Like, that's what makes Jokic good, is he could do that shit.
I'm glad he did that though. That's Twitter. That's how Twitter talks to you. You can say exactly what you say. I'm not really a fan of
you like Al Horford?
slow-footed sitters, and it's like
I mean, he's 40 years old.
Do you like Al Horford?
Yeah, I love Al Horford.
I'm just going through what slow-footed center.
Porzingis,
Vucevic?
Yeah,
Karl Anthony Towns' feet is slow and clumsy.
I love Carl.
I know.
All them centers I'm taking right over that man.
Well, we just named all-star centers. I would take.
That's
him
what I'm
over, too.
saying. There's a fine line
Zubac or
between.
Mitchell Robinson?
Is Mitchell Robinson healthy?
Yes.
I would take Mitchell
Sometimes.
Robinson.
What about Clint Capella?
I'm taking Clint Capella.
I'm not
Really?
taking
I'm
Clint
not
Capella.
taking.
I'm
Not-
taking
not
Clint
today.
Capella.
Not
Clint
today.
Capella doesn't even play.
Clint Capella's losing his job.
He's
as we
literally
speak.
losing
He's-
his
Yeah, he's literally
Bro,
losing his job.
Yeah, I know. This is the same dude that was supposed to take his job like 2-3 years ago.
He got
He's
injured.
finally getting to
He
it
got
now.
injured 2 years in a row.
He's gonna
And he's
do it.
And they still
23.
sharing the-
We done,
and they
bro.
still
We're
down there
done.
sharing the
He's
minutes.
23 years old.
He's been playing significantly more minutes than Clint so far.
So we never had a conversation where we're gonna be like, this is a year on Yucca's probably
For
gonna unlock
sure,
that spot.
but we also
We always had this conversation with Anthony Davis. We still just gave him
That's
10
what
minutes.
I'm saying. I'm going, y'all acting like it's just no. He was this.
yes,
He's only 23.
Double O for sure is going to be starting
Right.
at least even
we knew
before
this.
All-Star
We knew
break.
this was gonna happen.
But his play has been like very good.
He just had a career game in his first game. He had 28 points.
Did you watch the 28
Yes.
points?
28
Yes.
Yeah, he was dominating.
Yes,
I
he was
know.
dominant.
I know.
So
But there wasn't about Double O. It's about Clint Capella and Zubac.
I'm taking Zoo.
But why would
Zoo.
you take someone over Zubac, who's currently in the process of losing their job?
Who you think?
Would you take
Two a better
hey,
player.
Hey, this is a good one. Would you take Aiden or Zoo?
Zubac? Because Aiden has pissed me off.
I don't think
He been bored.
Aiden's very
He
bad.
been bored, though.
Yeah, he's
He
not-
has been bored, but his ass also just, I don't know, bro.
Welcome to the Halloween edition of the pod. All right, let's get it over with. Get us to solo cam, Austin. There's allegations with me and Mike being in a whole different group chat where we communicate and so on and so forth. Me being Kenny McCormick and him being Eric Cartman, completely unplanned, okay? So I don't want to see a tweet. I don't want to see a comment. It was coincidence. That's it.
Only
And I second that.
Only guilty people come out and do that.
That's too, it's an elephant in the room.
Y'all, I can't even say that because there's no conclusion on that. But there's somebody there is going through something that has heavy allegations. And I remember they made a little sit-down video and put it to their Instagram. It was like, it's going to be stuff. And blah, blah, blah. And I was disgusted when I seen it. And no, actually, that he was guilty for that. We saw that on video. But he tried to come out before the public got a hold of it, said, even I was sick to my stomach when I seen myself do that. Nah. So maybe y'all don't have your own, you're not lying because y'all probably don't have your own group chat, but y'all knew. Y'all was in a Discord together.
0% chance.
And he was
It's
like,
also, it's not a group chat with two people. It's just you
I was
text.
just- it's just a text message. Yeah.
Also, networking gets you far too.
Yeah.
You can
we
build
also
relationships.
just went off vibes too. We didn't overthink. Our shit was called Through the Wire after a Kanye song.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't overthink. It said it, we stuck, and we went. So many people were like, what should I name? I'm gonna name the pick and roll.
And it
the
has
pick
to
and
be
pop.
basketball oriented, like for the name base, where it's
Yeah.
like, with a small ball. It's so crazy. I really didn't even mean to do that. I just wanted to pick a basketball term.
The corniest one you
But
can
it's
think
like,
of.
you can pick a basketball term.
You want to find the corniest whatever. Yeah.
Boxing one podcast. That's
Crazy, ain't it? That's crazy.
For a guy, it's crazy because if Mike started his own basketball show today, his shit would definitely be called the pick and roll. The give and go. The give and go with Mike.
the high flyers.
Oh, see, yeah.
Off the glass. Now we're probably naming real people podcasts.
No, that
Let me
is
stop. I'm
100%.
sorry.
These are real people
I'm
podcasts.
There's
sorry.
no basketball term that hasn't been used on the podcast name before.
Come on,
We
man.
got to be able to find
I
one.
had some shit called the heliocentric. Once that was taken, it was it. It was it. Everything was taken.
He really says something like small ball.
I'm going through some more unplugged shit. I do want to make it. I want to make an announcement.
Tyrese Maxey, because the equity of the relationship, he's able to have a very frank message to Joel Embiid, and from everything I heard, Joel Embiid accepted that message and has made everyone aware. Like, I understand the message, how it was reported. Obviously, it's the job. You know, it's the nature of the job.
Yeah, Paul George on his podcast said he's been on a bunch of teams that have had not players-only meetings, but player and coaches-only meetings, and it never came out. It was it's just a part of basketball. It just so happened that this one got out. Shout out to you, Shams, because it gave us some topics to talk about.
And it was funny when Paul George was like, I think one of his co-hosts that wasn't Reggie had asked him,
Dallas.
Was anybody in the room that shouldn't have been in the room? And Paul George was like, nah. Everybody who was in that room is people who have been in the trenches with you. So, and that's, you could tell Paul George was a little bothered by that.
And that's why I think that part is overblown, with like Joel Embiid saying he needs to find out who it was.
Thank you, KB.
It's just like, it happened. We know it is what it is.
But this is my thing.
Because what are you going to do?
I guess
Hypothetically, we're not going to say who it was. We don't know. You find out who it is. What is Joel Embiid going to do?
Hey,
Push him?
I need
fight him?
those phones when you walk
No,
through.
we've seen it. Joel Embiid is willing to do whatever he got to do to stand
He'll go the
10
extra
toes.
mile.
Yeah,
guess so,
but
yeah.
this is my thing also. Just me being who I am. We all from Chicago. When you go that far to prove something, I start to look at you. I must find a snitch. I stop and say, why are you so prevalent in finding a snitch?
It's like
When
that
you go
dude
and you
helping
do a
you
whole-
find your lost phone.
Yes.
He got it in his back pocket.
If you lose your phone and somebody randomly is just super like
He
locked
more
in
upset
on your-
about it than you are.
Yes, he is probably the one that
We
got your
actually
phone.
had a situation like that happen with our friend group.
Whoa.
Whoa.
No,
what?
where Terrence lost his phone at Lifetime, and the dude that was helping him find
Shout
it
out Lifetime.
was the one
What
that
is
took
it, Lifetime Fitness?
Yeah.
Lifetime Fitness. Shout out Lifetime.
I do not remember that.
That's happened. So that's a story. That was
I do.
a party I went to in high school where this dude was helping this girl find her phone, and it was so bad we ended up leaving because we were getting into it.
He was really excited about helping find her phone.
And he had it.
Oh man,
He was the one who had it. So it just, but
life
that,
lessons right there.
one of the
Lessons
things
with Pee-wee.
I want to, hey, don't give me a segment, because I'll turn that into a segment quickly.
To be in the G League. Kevin Knox has no NBA job right now. Kevin Knox started some of the games last season.
His brother played
He
with
was
Coach Cal,
he was knocking down. He was a bright spot for them last season a little bit.
Carter Knox. Hey, I'm done, bro. I'm done. Did you even hear what Mike just said?
Yeah. I was
I ain't gonna lie. I think I
He was
seen
a
like
fucking
maybe
what? A bright what?
They lost
I think I
27
seen-
straight games.
I think
There's
he
no
had
bright
like two
spot.
games
You
that I
just
watched.
put your what size shoe you got?
That's Will.
You just put a size 12 all in your mouth. You put your foot deep into your mouth, boy.
I remember he had
No
a couple
disrespect
good
to
games.
Kevin
Let me
Knox
see-
at all.
Let me see
'cause
if he had a
is-
20-point game last season.
Kevin Knox don't deserve no disrespect randomly when he's just trying to get into the league.
Do you think Kevin Knox enjoys his new Fortnite season?
But he was not no bright spot for shit. What are you looking up?
I said I want to see his season high last season.
I don't give a fuck what it was. He was not no bright
Why
spot.
you so bad? I was trolling right there. I'm
No,
not,
no,
ain't no
no,
bright
trolling.
spots on a team that barely
He
won
looking up
15
stats talking about
games.
he was trolling.
Well, come on, man. He talking to us like we fucking four.
I said I was curious to see what his season high
Tell
was.
us.
I seen.
Tell us.
I'm looking
Basketball
at it. I'm looking
reference
at it.
game logs. Look at the numbers. You can find
What's
it very
taking
fast.
you so long to get there? All right.
Show us the 21
his
point
season high this season.
17.
Last season.
Last season
Show us
was
it's 15.
19.
Points. 19
Okay, so it was
points.
close to 20. Okay.
he had 18 in his first game with the Pistons. They was probably like, uh-oh.
Right, we found something.
I think we start off with the fun part. Who he play for?
Bet.
It's only 10 names here, so it's not going to take a lot of time. The first one. What team does Isaac Jones play for?
Oh, he plays for the Rockets. No.
Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento
Yes, he
Kings
was
is
just
correct.
playing
1
center.
point.
He was just guarding
Yeah.
Vic the other night. Damn.
Number 2. Mike didn't even think. He didn't even open his mouth.
I literally just thought
You didn't even act like you knew. Jamison Battle.
Oh, Raptors.
Raptors is correct. JT Thor.
Cavs.
All right, Pierre's done. He's got third of the list is done. Pierre cannot participate anymore. KJ Simpson.
Oh, he plays.
He's
The
got
Hornets.
some big minutes here. Come on, bro.
Okay,
He's done. He's done.
Okay,
Cut his
okay.
mic.
It'd
No
be,
more.
it'd be crazy because like you can see. I've seen these dudes, but like
He had a good game
remember-
against the Knicks last week.
What number is he?
I don't
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
know.
How does he look?
He's light skinned.
Okay, you know.
What college you went to?
I don't know.
Colorado.
Patty Mills.
Patty was back in Utah.
Patty Mills is back in Utah. Mike, are you going to contribute to this game at all?
I
at
guess
least,
not.
At least make some noises to make people think you thinking.
Bet.
All right, bet. Trey Alexander.
He played for the. He played for the.
There you go. Yeah, make people think that
He played for the Pelicans.
Nah, that was incorrect. Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
He plays for the Pelicans.
Mike is on the board.
That layup.
That was the easy one. I don't even know if that was on the list for real.
Have you got one right?
Yeah.
Who?
Patty Mills. Boom.
Yeah.
All right. Colin Gillespie. Who he play for, y'all? See,
I'm
we
gonna
watching
go
the
with,
basketball. I'm going to go give you
The
Garrett Temple.
Jets.
Huh?
I mean, not the Jets.
The Jets.
I meant to say
The
Nets.
Jets is
I meant to say Nets.
crazy,
I meant
bro.
to say Nets.
I mean, it's wrong. But the Jets.
Say his name
What
one more
position he
time.
play?
Wing.
Free safety. Colin
Oh.
Gillespie.
Who was a point guard, by the way.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the Wizards.
Incorrect.
I honestly don't know this one.
Oh, the Suns.
The Suns is correct.
Yes, there you go.
Good call.
Youngji Chui.
Oh, that's the
This
the
guy,
Grizzlies, right?
No.
this guy for the Nets.
That legitimately might be racist, by the way.
This guy for the Nets.
Yes,
Yo,
he plays
that's
for the
crazy. Hey, that's crazy.
He heard something along them lines and said, "Oh, that's the dude that be with y'all."
That's insane.
Play for the Nets though.
He scored his first NBA bucket last night against the Bulls, and I was
Shout
like,
out
I
to
had no
him.
idea he existed. So
So-
y'all not wrong in that.
In a week where I feel like I wasn't super locked in, y'all showed me that I was like that. Because EJ season started, I feel like I was doing a lot of
my
running
God.
around. But okay, I'm still
Yuki Karamura is who you
good at
thinking
my
about.
job.
Yes.
They be chanting Yuki,
Yes, they
Yuki
do.
for him to check in.
They,
You know what
do,
they
but
say when he hit you with a move, right?
Yukio.
They say he just sent you to the shadow realm.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they don't. They don't. But they should though.
Is that also
Yes,
racist?
I think so. That's why I said, "Are you for real?"
No, how's that? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yuki.
Oh, I thought it was Yugi.
So no, it ain't right. We ain't gonna put that
But
right.
what you did, 100%.
My boy Derek said that like he finna say LeBron.
Yeah, I definitely thought.
Hey,
but
having
anyway,
LeBron on this list wouldn't be a bad thing.
yeah. Well, the internet is crazy.
don't put
though.
Brown up.
The internet's,
I'm
that
not
man,
putting LeBron.
It's so crazy. LeBron is such a big name that him saying he's stepping away for personal reasons started people going to a rabbit hole that they shouldn't even go into.
Like what?
They're like tying him with that he's dealing with legal stuff that he's tied to Diddy. And I'm just like,
no, I was
put
not
it-
expecting that.
like that's the type of stuff people are saying on the internet.
I thought
Bro,
you was going
we
into
need,
the
we need to get
retirement.
you off the internet.
But no,
brother.
I'm not even like.
I thought you was
I'm
going
not
into the
believing it.
retirement.
I thought he was that, or like he's talking about trading with making a
I
trade
saw that
request or
too.
some shit with
Yeah, I
the
saw that
Warriors.
too.
But like I'm not even.
I'm expecting
But I'm not
Diddy.
digging it. I'm not even believing any of that. But I'm just like, that's crazy that people have decided that him stepping away for personal reasons that this is what he's dealing with privately. The internet is insane. People just started just
He
making
said ain't
up
no
stuff.
party like a Diddy party.
Hell no. Like that's insane.
Bro, you hilarious.
Obviously, the 76ers have missed Joel Embiid and Paul George for majority of the season. Now
And
Tyrese Maxey. Can I get the James Harden? I want to talk to this camera right here, please, just for a second, and then we'll re-engage with everybody. Paul George, brother, listen, I've been supporting you for the years. I love you. I appreciate your game and your contributions. We got to do something, bro. This ain't it, man. This is not it. This shit is bad. And I'm coming as a fan and saying this. We have to figure out what we're doing because your legacy will not match up with who you are as a basketball player. And I'm saying this all out of love because I know you get a lot of hate. But PG, brother, it's time to wake up, man. Everywhere we going now, we not doing what we sought out to do. You one of those guys. Stop deferring. Stop waiting. I don't care how long it's going to take Maxey to get back or when Joel Embiid is going to be back. You got to get on the floor and you got to hoop, bro. You got to get off the podcast or not get off the podcast, but leave that shit alone. PG, you doing too much talking, bro. Fuck the Clippers, man. You left. You don't have to respond to the fans. I am been expecting you to get on your bully for like 3 years now, bro. Seriously, man. Seriously, P. Come on, bro. You can open it up to the room all of a sudden, but god damn, I cannot keep watching this shit. If you're going to be hurt, stay on the fucking bench with Balenciaga on. You cannot get on the floor and shoot and have these plays that you're having. And I'm still thinking about the Phoenix game when Maxey was cooking and all of a sudden they got him doing. And I am a PG fan.
Yes.
But this shit has not been enjoyable to watch for the last couple of years. And when you have defended somebody at that level because he can play, we have to fix some shit. Because I'm telling you now, Paul George is beloved by all the kids. Rightfully so. But you have to be it can't just be as aesthetically pleasing at some point, right? I'm 30. I don't really give a fuck about tween as much as I used to. I got to start seeing results. You were the biggest acquisition. You had us thinking that the East was going.
We thought it was a perfect fit. And to him,
Mike,
him just in general has to be a better player.
What you said has applied to damn near every team he's been on outside of the Pacers.
Yeah.
We're waiting for him to find his rhythm and all of these different things. Again, I don't think anybody's trying to be hurt. But what is his injury?
I don't know.
They gonna be okay, but what I keep saying for them and for other teams is it's not making the playoffs anymore. They're trying to go to the conference finals and win champ. So that's why I'm coming with this energy, because if it was just about making the playoffs, they're gonna be cool. No, y'all gonna have to do some shit, and it's gonna take a lot of the guys on that team to do some different things than we've seen them do. PG gonna have to get over some mental hurdles and like not care too much about the outside. He talking about the Clippers fans and what they, bro. You left. But he does all of these different talking things, and there's so many people bringing up. And for years, I ain't really paid too much attention to it, but then people started to bring everything, and I'm like, damn, P, you did say that. Wait, no, you did say that. No matter how much of a fan I am, I got to call a spade a spade. It's never hate, but I just got to keep it real. Paul George has done a lot of talking, and not too much of it has been backed up. I just want my boy to take a deep breath and get on his bully for real. Like, be the Broad Street bully in Philly. Like, come on, man.
My answer for this question is Karl Anthony Towns.
You just now starting to become a fan?
I don't use the word fan very lightly. I've always liked watching him play, but like now watching what he's doing with the Knicks is pretty fucking fun.
You late?
Yeah.
You late as hell. Hey, he ain't know about Karl Anthony Towns. He wasn't watching basketball. He thought Karl Anthony Towns was weak. Hell no. He just discovered who Karl Anthony Towns is.
He's probably just like, I've never seen a big man that can shoot like
He
this.
is too busy watching Rudy when he was in Minnesota.
Oh, hell no. Hell no, man. Hey, get your shit together, bro. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you about somebody else, too. It's this dude that played for the Mavericks. His name Kyrie Irving. He got game, bro. He got game.
You know how Cat can dribble? He do it way better.
You know who John Moran is? Murray State, 12 game.
Hollow's free.
Yeah, I was about to say he's the one who coined it's free to know how Hollow's free.
You didn't want like a question he was posed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody
he
asked him. He ain't just,
responded,
He ain't just go out of nowhere.
I just Googled Stephen A. Smith ass, and now I'm thinking about
Ooh,
how messed up that Google
The
search
results
is.
probably was crazy.
I didn't click on images, so
Maybe it's not ass. Say butt or booty.
I mean that's still gonna freak up some questions.
Stephen A. Smith booty. I just YouTube.
Y'all crazy.
The video not popping up. He was on some panel, man. The comments gonna know what I'm talking about. I can't believe I just did it after you. And videos of him and LeBron are still popping up.
You know what's crazy? My YouTube is linked to like all the TVs in the house.
Oh yeah,
So they might be going to look at Miss Rachel, and the number one search is gonna be Stephen A. Smith ass.
Hey, Stephen A. he's a powerful man. He might have got that off the YouTube now. That video used
That's
to
what
pop
he's
up,
in
bro.
that
He
movie
was
for.
like on a speaking panel. It had nothing to do with sports. And somebody asked him, you feel me? And that's even this. You ever seen this one? When he talking to the lady in there, he being super smooth. Hey, Stephen A., bro, I love when you smooth and I love when you mad. So if I was your friend, I either hype you up, we'll be going out, or I'll be trying to low-key piss you off to get you in that mode. He say, LeBron didn't step to me as an angry player. He was in an upset pain.
Yeah, when he dropped them octaves a little bit and start talking slow, it's like, oh, he about to say something. Because then sometimes he'll start to gear himself up, he'll rile himself up, and then get to the angry.
Molly, let me say one more thing before we get to break. Here's the thing with these cats. They don't know that I've covered the NBA for 25 years. I started off as a beat writer for the Philadelphia 76ers.
He'll tell you his story. Oh, my God, he'll tell you his story.
And then I went over to ESPN. We've been #1 worldwide for 13 years straight. And these cats have the audacity to say that I'm making up something. Here's a point that I want to get to before we get to commercial break. Shannon, give me 1 second. Because what they're not going to do is step to a brother like me. I sat with the Allen Iversons and the Kobe Bryants. God rest his soul. Second best shoe guard of all time. Give you 35.
Oh no, cut it out because he be doing that shit. Like, get to the point, bro. Because he would definitely go accolade hunter. Yeah, I was there in 2001 when Allen Iverson stepped over Tyronn Lue. So I know the brother. Like,
bad cat. Dude, I'm
Pound
talking,
for pound, 190.
Cat was running from this dude, Shannon. Running from him.
go so long you forget what he about to make a point about. Like, are we talking about Allen Iverson or what?
4th greatest shooting guard of all time, but still served the table when his co-star was out. I say all that to say, when you have a guy like Kevin Durant, an Olympic gold medalist.
It's that old say
that's
two
definitely
good
a
things
skill.
about somebody, so when you say something negative, it don't feel like it's negative.
You have a brother like him tee up with a bad brother like Drew Holiday, they could go out and win the West. But this is where I leave you. You don't want to make an enemy out of it. That was the one. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith, man. I love when Stephen A. get teed up, man. You know, you got Isaiah Thomas. The only
Because like
thing
an
is,
old head could argue
They've been on
Allen
Isaiah
Iverson.
Thomas ass too.
They have been. You could argue
haven't
Allen
seen-
I was
Iverson.
I was low key doing that stuff on the floor with my silent ball when he was putting it between the legs. I was like, yeah.
but that's what I'm
in
saying.
my house.
That's the other part where it's like, that's such a long time ago that we look at that like, what the hell are you doing? But that was
At the
shit.
time, yeah, it was
That
incredible.
was the shit.
And
He was
honestly,
doing this.
It is hard to do.
Yes, it
it's
is
extremely
very
hard to do.
It just looked crazy, but
I think if we give Mike 3 days to practice, he can get it done.
no, because I seen him shake and bake and almost tear his ACL.
I
and
told you I was
Jamal
doing it like
Crawford's.
a couple days ago on my floor. Literally that day when I was, I had it was the Lakers game. It
But
was
you
on
said you did it
Saturday.
with silent ball. You
Yeah.
do it with real ball.
There's a big difference. Why you just do that, Mike?
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on now, Mike. Come on now, Mike.
Give him 3 days. He
Come
will
on,
be able
Mike.
to
Bro,
do it.
y'all act
Yeah.
like that's the hardest shit in the world to do.
But he just acted like he was doing it with a real ball.
But it's not like I went outside
Mike,
to do it.
I ain't saying it's the hardest shit. I don't think it's rocket science.
Bro,
but
I think
it ain't-
everybody up here could do that shit pretty easily.
Did you see the full clip of what he was doing? You know he dribbled like he was on
Yeah,
the piano. You're not doing
yeah.
that, Mike.
And you
You're
can
not
like
doing
alternate
that.
legs
You're
while
not
on your
doing
back.
that.
He
You're
was
not
doing that too.
You're not doing that, Mike.
KB, you think
You're
you can
not
do
doing
those?
that.
I know. No, I don't think I
Mike,
can.
you're
do it
not doing
personally.
that, bro.
I think y'all underestimated yourselves.
You're not doing that, Mike.
You're not alternating legs
Well,
while laying on your back.
it's really only one way to find out, so we just got to do it.
I will pay money for him to do this right now with the side. You were just doing it. So I don't even fuck a real ball. Do it right now on this set, and I will go to the bank after this show and get you $150 if you do that
Singles.
without fucking up.
Ask for singles.
I
Right
need
now.
my shit in quarters.
Right now.
Damn. Oh, snap.
Christian, don't Christian go? Yeah, throw him that ball.
Legendary moment. If you are an audio listener, this is probably one you want to come over
Yeah,
and
take
see.
that jacket off, take the
Uh-oh.
hat off, because if you
And
doing
the shirt.
if you doing what Isaiah Thomas did, you can't wear none of that shit. It's finna fall off.
Oh, boy. Can we, just so there's no dead air, let's talk through it.
Okay.
Let's see what he do.
Okay, that's,
Oh shit,
the control
brother.
ain't amazing, but he,
Shit, bro. Oh, he
Yeah,
just
yeah,
paused that there.
yeah.
He
No,
just
no,
started
no.
over again
No,
right
that
there.
ball can't stop.
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, man.
but that's why I say 3 days.
Oh, man.
3 days of practice should be enough.
Oh, man. Oh, man. But you have a silent basketball.
Okay, that's all I got.
A real basketball gonna bounce a
If
lot
you
more.
can- if you had to double palm that, the real basketball gonna be a lot heavier.
It's gonna bounce a lot more.
And it ain't gonna have whatever the hell that is.
How would you
It's
go-
okay to not be able to do some shit an all-time great point guard.
How would you
I'm not
grade that
saying-
performance?
Probably a D.
Okay, at least you honest. It did. You at least it did dribble it, so it
No,
can't be an F.
shout out to him. He gets an A+ for trying.
Yeah.
I give him an A for effort.
I don't like A for efforts, man.
But that wasn't A for performance, though. I'm trying to give you something, brother.
A for effort.
You don't got to give me nothing. I don't
F-
need your handout.
A for effort. F for
I don't know, brother.
way it
You-
went, so
you
that's a
need a
D.
hand. You might not need a handout. You need a hand in help. Go ahead to show you some clips or something.
He really talked about that like it was so easy.
Like it was like. Then he gonna ask KB, could he do it? You like KB? You
See, that's why he make me mad, because he do shit like that. He do
Yes.
shit like that
We
talking
back.
about his easy.
We back. Deflector of the year is back.
He talk about, man, he act like it's so easy. Every time he talk about basketball, he talking about he doing some shit what he love to do. But what happened when we out on the court, P?
The
he got you there.
DPOY.
Be
That's-
straight up lying.
Hey, that's one of the best deflections I heard. In a
Be
minute.
straight up lying.
Cause yeah, you do be
Oh, man.
Man, I be working on my post game.
I haven't said that once.
So you ain't never talked about your post game?
No.
Okay, you right.
Not that I'm working on it.
DPOY for sure. Deflecting podcaster of the year.
I love it too.
His first time, man.
I love it.
First time in a minute.
Hey, on this one, they both, you know what I mean? I'm a foot over here with Mike though a little bit, cause what conversation did we just have? Oh, when you told him to shut up. You do be poking and poking and poking and poking. So now, yeah, you put us back against the wall. Yeah, cause when it is time to do some shit, your ass boy got more excuses than a lawyer. I got so many problems with this, and I think y'all talked about a lot of them. Number one, with all of the change that Adam Silver and the people in the NBA talking about, I think one of the changes that I need to start seeing after this is we do need to start seeing shit with ownership. We got to start having conversations about who's owning what team. Obviously, we want money in the league. Mm-hmm. It's a very important aspect to have. I understand that. But anytime you have a team that's being ran by somebody who's willing to, again, it's not about trading Luka. It's how it went down. Mm-hmm. When you really collect the details, for this to not get investigated, and it has nothing to do with the Lakers, y'all should be happy. You should be ecstatic. You got Luka Doncic. I would be the same way. I was talking shit earlier. We all would be the same way. But to me, the NBA not investigating, not really looking into this, it irritates the hell out of me because it's just nothing this idiot is saying makes any fucking sense. And it bothers me because he sits up there on this press conference and he speaks to us as if we all stupid. Yeah. And that's the type of shit that, like, if you was in my face or if I was on the team, I probably would have put my hands on you. If I was Jason Kidd, I probably would have slapped.
It looked like you wanted to.
Slapped the taste out of your fucking mouth for even sitting up here.
And you trying to include me into this a little bit too.
Including me and joking.
And he answered 3 questions and said, Jason got the rest of this press conference. I'm out of here.
And it's just, that aspect bothers me that we have teams that are being ran from an ownership and a general manager level, that a trade like this could happen, and the NBA is just like, even in our own 2K leagues, we are like, no, we want you to have as much freedom as possible, but we got to police our league because we don't want it to get, diluted with bullshit. And this is weird. You should not be owning a team, and it's not trading Luka. It's the fact that there's 30 teams in the league. You're one yourself, and you talk to another. So there's 28 other teams in the league. And again, you talk to a team that notoriously has been talked about to have the smallest capacity of assets in the NBA. Now, the 2031 pick is valuable because it's so far along and there's no LeBron, but you didn't even get that one.
Yeah.
But as far as just the asset pool, the Lakers have any, and that's who you started the conversation with. Mm-hmm. We've been on this stage trying to get the Lakers, the Cam Johnsons, and Dennis Schroeders, or even your Trae Young, way lesser talents than Luka, and we've not been able to do it because it's like, damn, the Lakers just ain't got enough. And you allow them to walk away with Luka Doncic.
For one first-round pick.
One first-round pick, and then like you said, you allow them to go and talk you down like a fucking fool, like a damn idiot. You got to be the worst GM of all time.
Billy King, you can rest my brother.
And then you sit up here and you feed everybody contradiction after contradiction. Hey, man, the smear campaign on Luka Doncic's name, I pray every time he see y'all, he give y'all a 40-point triple-double. Because this shit is deeper than anything you're trying to sell us. And I refuse to believe any of it. I'm not believing nothing. I'm not believing nothing. I will talk about this trade for the rest of the season until when we find some legitimate facts about this shit, because I have to apologize to Luka. I'm not going to lie. In my own private time, I've been trying to think, and I some shit popped up in my mind, and I'm like, man, Luka must be Pee Wee Kirkland. He's a motherfucking all-star NBA player and a drug lord in Slovenia. He has to be. Then I said, you know what? No, Luka ain't dealing no bricks. Okay, Luka got a gambling issue. He just can't stop betting. And I'm like, no, that would have came out. That would have been public. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, damn, dude, Luka got a case? Luka got a weird case. Why is he around? They're like, no, not Luka. That would have came out. They ain't keeping secrets in a year with not like us. That would have came out. You can't keep that under wraps. What?
Just keep it real. This shit don't make sense. It don't make sense. I'm still kind of stuck on the fact that, again, I'm happy because it was my team, but it's just like, bro, he was so focused on Anthony Davis. He thought he was the answer to this team.
There were so many better players he could have gotten.
It's not even that. It's like, I understand his main goal is, obviously, we just came out the finals. We're not trying to do damn near anything short of that. So I'm going to try to get one of the best players available.
The moment you're literally coming up short of that.
Why did they get to the NBA Finals?
Because of Luka.
Luka Doncic. But apparently from Nico Harrison is defense.
How would they ever get into the playoffs?
Luka Doncic.
The Mavericks roster,
Chich.
if
Luka
we're being
Doncic.
fair,
I gotta
the
start doing it
Mavericks
right.
roster has never looked to par as where their success has gone under Luka.
I think this is like one of their best rosters that they have built around him.
When they did what they did to the Suns, that was Luka Doncic. When they made it to the finals last year, it was the best roster, but it still wasn't a roster that was like, oh my God, none of us picked them. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
None of us picked them. What?
I didn't pick them to go to the finals.
Oh,
at
you
first.
picked them. Okay, okay.
But I did pick
He
them
was
to win the
he was with the
series, yeah.
Timberwolves.
Right,
Then
true.
The second the Timberwolves lost, he just was.
Yeah.
You know how he get down.
Well, he said that since the West was a tougher matchup and
Yeah,
the East was
he was
weak,
just gonna
the
be a
Celtics
jackass.
just ain't
I
know
think I
what was
might
up.
have picked against the Mavericks in every series.
So it's like, I just don't understand the logic. And then to sit up there and say defense win championships. Hey, I respect that statement. Not coming from him. I don't respect shit he got to say.
No facts.
But let's be real. I hate this conversation about defense. I like defense. It's cool.
And Nico may have got a little conversation from the owner that said, hey, make this trade, and when we do move the team, we're going to give you a little percentage of this pie. I'm going to look out for my family if I'm Nico, right?
You might as well.
Well, what would you have done?
Not be a jackass.
You would have looked out for your family?
No, not in this aspect.
Me
Because his salary is crazy already.
Already. And
He came from Nike.
So
He's already
He got
made
a little
good money.
$500 million underneath the table.
500 million. That's insane.
He got a. You didn't see what he just did?
He just pissed off at the entire city.
Talking about, he wasn't finna get no million off
And
that.
just walking around, just smiling.
You know he
Get
is
your
talking about,
big
hey, AD.
Get your big
It's
goof
crazy.
ass
It's
up outta
crazy
here,
that they
man.
said that they didn't expect the pushback from the fans to be this much. How
That's-
can you
that's a
not
lie.
be disconnected?
That's another
Yeah.
lie. That's another lie.
That's a
Because
lie.
if you didn't, if that was the case, you wouldn't have to have kept this all quiet.
But it's the
Yes.
same. What happened? Oh, that's a good point. And I guess he was the guy that fumbled the Steph Curry to Nike thing.
I saw
Oh,
people say
wow.
that, but then I also saw mad fans saying that ain't true.
Let's act like it is, though.
I hope it is. yeah. You know what? You're right.
You ain't giving him no more benefit of the doubt.
Right. Yeah.
and he lost Jalen Brunson.
Dumbass.
Oh, because Jalen Brunson don't play defense, right? That was his main goal.
But he
Stupid
just
ass.
dropped 40 though.
Stupid ass boy. Thank you.
Oh man. Zach LaVine just put out his thank you post to Chicago. So shout out to my boy.
Goofy. Fool.
Yeah, man.
Let me look up words.
Let me look up some synonyms real quick.
Yeah, I
Time
can.
heals all, Luka.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna be
he'll
good
serve-
once he put on that jersey. But bro,
On the 25th, it's going to really heal up. Bust they ass. And I want you to go past Nico Harrison after you make a step back three and do this.
He gonna take the Blake Griffin approach.
No, do the Desmond Bain.
nah, he'll be crazy.
Is the game in LA or in Dallas?
I'm not
no,
sure.
but I know I want him to Desmond Bain it up.
Well, I
Hit
know
that
they
three
still got 2 games left together.
and go
Oh,
pull
this
that
season.
shotgun out your back and fire.
One Nuggets game?
I heard some Bulls fans say we should be building around Modest Buzelis.
I'm that Bulls fan.
Do you know what build around means?
You know what I want to build around? I want to build a fucking prison cell around Nico Harrison. What team? Hey, what team does Paige play for? What team she get drafted to?
Paige Buchers.
Who?
How you say the last
Beckers.
name? Beckers. She went to.
She played her first game yesterday.
I know. I did just see that.
Preseason.
Ooh, I forgot.
He avoiding all eye contact. He said, "Don't ask that question."
I was trying to think. 'Cause I don't remember.
She plays
Go
with
ahead.
Enrique Agumake.
That doesn't help.
Enrique.
Yeah, that's my girl too. Sounds it.
LA Stars.
No,
Wait, say that name again?
Enrique. I don't know if that's right.
I don't know.
But we
The
did a shoot
Dallas
together.
what?
Sparks.
No, that's LA.
Stars.
I think that's the hockey team.
What does a bird have?
Wings. Oh, the Dallas Wings.
That sound right.
Y'all don't have to be locked
don't know.
in, but there's certain things that y'all gotta know.
What
I
team
ain't
does?
seen it. I got bad memory.
Y'all know what team Angel Reese play for, right?
Yes,
Come
Chicago
on now.
Oh, you said, "Come on now." I thought fucking. What's college the Paige go to?
I don't know.
But you said, "Come on now."
I mean, that was two different,
She-
literally
I-
two different questions.
Fucking UConn is fucking
Gina Ariema got 1 million rings.
yes. Like what? I mean,
I
thought you
know
would
that
more
Angel
than you would
Reese more
what
than I
team
know
she
her.
went to. Huh?
I know Angel Reese more than I know her.
But I just asked you who Angel Reese's teammate was and what school she went to.
Oh, it was
I said I know
Haley-
Angel Reese,
It
not
was
her.
Haley Van Lay. Wow, how do you say her name?
I was talking about Flage.
Oh, Van Lee.
Just know the W season
It's a lot of
starts,
things
what,
I
the
don't
20
know, but it's a
the
lot of
15th?
things I do know too.
No, for sure. That's why you ain't gotta get insecure about things you don't know. Just learn them.
That's fact.
Yeah,
Knowing is only half the battle.
because you
What's
know.
the other half?
Actually executing and doing it.
Oh, okay.
Because you know.
I would say remembering is the other half of the battle.
Can you think you could tell me 2 teams Trevor Booker plays for, or the team that Aja Wilson plays for?
Asia Wilson plays for.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Kid Trill, stop doing this. Stop asking these questions.
I'm just curious. Oh, you're a basketball guy, so
don't
maybe
know.
I mean NBA guy. Maybe you know the 2 teams that Trevor Booker plays for.
I hope you can answer all of it. Number
No.
one.
Oh.
Did he?
Mike.
Well, yeah, he knows what team Asia was to play for. What about the? Can you answer both?
Wait, no. That face tells me he
Can
doesn't.
you answer both?
I can answer Trevor Booker for sure.
Okay.
Washington,
Mm-hmm.
Utah.
Yes.
Okay. 2
So
for 2.
what's Asia Wilson's team?
She played for
Y'all better not ban no A1s when they come out
Yeah,
next week, man.
because y'all was talking about him.
Yeah.
because I like the shoe.
Nah, fuck you.
If Kyrie could get the Griffies without knowing who Ken Griffey is, then I
No, Kyrie don't
Hell
get paid
no.
for this shit. No, I'm not moving on to the next segment. No.
You know who her boyfriend is?
yeah, it's who the Bam.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, ain't okay.
Okay.
What team does she play for?
What team's Bam play for?
It ain't 30 teams in the W.
I know it's not.
It ain't college basketball either. Whoever got commercial, she had a billboard on 290. She had a whole billboard.
I've seen that damn CarMax commercial
New
about
York
50 times. Or no, actually 50 million
New
times.
York,
No, she doesn't play for New York. But I'm happy that you gave a guess. He won't even give a guess.
LA,
LA what?
Starks.
Still,
Huh?
still wrong, but no.
I'm talking about, now keep going. You know she don't play for the Sky, so that's 3.
She don't play for the Fever.
Yeah.
Okay. The
She
team
don't-
that got the first pick she don't play for, which was,
I don't remember.
what team did Paige go drafted to?
I don't know.
I just asked you
He
that to
just
start
gave.
off.
He did say half the battles remembering.
Yeah,
so
I didn't remember.
Okay.
Maybe
Well,
that's a quarter of the
shit was 1 minute ago.
yeah, bro. This is bad. Do you remember?
No, I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, my fucking goodness, bad. Okay. Dallas Wings. She don't play for them.
She's like a 2-time champion. This teams be winning.
She don't play for the Liberty.
Mercury.
No.
Nope.
Okay, though. Come on. You getting the teams out the way.
You only got about
And I don't wanna-
give me a conference.
I don't want to act like I'm a.
Western Conference, I guess. I don't know.
I don't want to act like I'm a W.
Phoenix.
That's the Mercury.
That's the Mercury.
Oh.
I don't want to act like I'm a WNBA
Expert.
expert. But my goodness, man.
I have no clue who she played for.
Okay, what if I tell you the city? You'll know.
Yeah.
We go there
On a yearly
every
basis.
year.
Yearly?
Las Vegas Aces.
There we go.
Oh.
All that being said, tune in to the show on ESPN.
I forgot Las Vegas had a team. Sorry.
Golden State has a team now.
Wow.
I just broke that news to bro. He ain't had no idea. Any idea of what they could be named? If the Golden State Warriors exists, the women's
You heard what
version
I
is
said? What'd I say?
Actually,
I got you.
I said I hate you.
I'm gonna ask you the same question.
What up?
Golden State has a team. If the Golden State Warriors exist, the women's version of the Warriors is
I don't know.
what if I told you there is an MCU character with the same name?
Ooh. It's not ringing any bell.
What if I told you this MCU character is predominantly in Thor movies?
I've never seen a Thor movie.
She's predominantly
Is
in
it
Thor
good?
movies. Oh, is it
What if I told you she was played by Tessa Thompson?
I don't know who that is. What? Hella or his mom?
But you know who
No.
Sydney Sweeney is.
Is it Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch?
No, yeah, they are the
Oh,
Golden
no.
State Scarlet Witches.
I know
man.
Scarlet Witch is with Magneto. My
Don't
bad.
use your motherfucking common
The
sense.
Michigan Hawks?
No, Scarlet Witch. I thought it was witches, but
No,
Scarlet Witch is with Magneto, not Thor. I'm sorry.
no, she's not either. That's Marvel Rivals. That's not even.
Oh, I thought that was in like they real storyline too.
No.
Oh,
Okay. These female warriors rode into battle on flying horses. Maybe I just don't know what Valkyries are.
no.
Yeah, I don't.
I would have never gotten to that. I've never even heard that word before.
Okay, there you go. Now you
To
learn.
never hear that word is crazy. I just didn't actually know what to associate it with. You know, I watched Valkyrie for about a couple years.
What?
Valkyrie. You know, the streamer.
Oh, Valky Ray.
Oh, I thought it was Valkyrie.
Shout out to Valky Ray.
I thought,
One of
hey,
the
that
goats.
makes sense now.
Yeah, her name was Ray. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to you. Watched it for years. You don't even know how to pronounce her name.
Well, I was watching.
How dare you?
I'll be watching on you, KB.
That's equivalent to Shorty try to rap that shit until on mute. He's not lying though, because he was watching that one Strawberry Girl on mute for sure. What's her name?
Strawberry Tabby?
Yeah.
He was definitely.
You know she did a stream with
bro.
Swiss Speed.
Who?
Strawberry Taffy.
So she did.
They
I didn't know who that was
They
until
was in
you.
they was in a pool. They was
Mike
in a
talking about, all
swimming
right, I'm
pool.
going to raid yada, yada, yada. I'm like, I'm just watching this thing. Come on.
Hey, bro, that
lady
might-
almost butt naked with oil on.
That might be one of your best moments of this show, bro. I'm sorry. That is crazy.
Yeah, I had found out I was subscribed to someone when we was looking through the subscriptions, and he was like, Mike probably rated her, and you were just sitting in there, and that's why.
And somebody
Yeah,
gifted it,
yeah, that's totally why.
I had never even seen that
That's-
name before. I was
that's
like, who the fuck
totally
is this?
This is the guy who told the principal, I'm going to do what I want.
I don't.
I said it in my mind though.
Say what you want about the Thunder series. Do not get your hopes up for the Knicks series to be no 5-game series.
Yeah.
Or no 4-game series. The Knicks ain't going out like that. You got us all the way fucked up. And guess who's going to be in that building tomorrow to cause up havoc? If any way, shape, or form some bullshit happen, guess who's going to disrupt the game, run on the court, and give the Knicks an extra timeout? So if Aaron Neesmith want to have another fourth quarter, guess who's going to
Extra timeout
accidentally?
is hilarious.
Guess who's going to accidentally?
Hold on, I'm
accidentally
gonna call a
slip,
quick timeout.
Slip on the
I'ma
floor
call a quick
and
timeout.
push him, and just be banned from life from the Pacers arena. Me,
Not
I'll
just
take
banned
that
for
ban.
life, but that's jail time.
I'll do a day.
And then you go to the free throw game. And
Oh, I
so-
can't wait till tomorrow. This shit ain't fucking over. I'm telling you, we're gonna win. Y'all ready? Be ready to go to jail, man. Because if if this game is close,
He might be doing that linear by himself
Tyrese.
on Monday.
Tyrese Halliburton, dog. I love you, bro, and I'm happy for you, but I can't let y'all do this in Game 3, bro. I can't,
KV
bro.
gonna be in here like Colin Cowherd.
I
Just him
cannot-
and him and the producer.
Right.
Tyrese, Pascal, I called you the most
Could've been
underrated
calling
player in the
Devon
entire
Bale
NBA.
himself.
Miles Turner ain't never did shit to me. But man, I'm telling y'all, if this game is too close, I'm gonna get on that court and I'm clocking one of y'all upside y'all damn head, and y'all not gonna win. And it's gonna be a clock from love, out of love, because y'all didn't even want to go to the finals. That pressure of going to the finals, you don't want that to carry you your whole career. Watch out. Let us do it. It's only a race to who OKC ass gonna kick. Let us get our ass kicked by OKC. Damn.
If you have one misstep, you get one misread, you are the spot too early or you're a spot too late. Sometimes you can literally be perfect defensively, and these two dudes can be like, so, and just score. It was a couple times where Jalen Brunson got that step through, and it's like, I don't even think that there was bad defense played. He was just patient enough to find this sliver of way to go, and he found his way through there. And it's like,
Brunson was doing a lot of crying in that late in that game too. He was trying. He
Good,
was working them refs.
Cry more.
He was trying to get them to blow that whistle,
His
bro.
ass getting fouled.
And I'm
So
just
cry.
like, if in basketball, there's a give and take, man. Brunson's throwing his shoulder in his ass into Neesmith the whole game. Neesmith got to be able to get some fight back. I just can't let him just bang me the whole game. I got to be able to fight back in a way.
That's how you watch these games and take it?
No, but I'm saying.
They're pressuring him 94 feet and beating him the fuck up. So they are initiating
But
the
he's
contact.
also initiating contact his damn self.
He has to, because they're doing it to him.
No,
If somebody plays you 94 feet, you initiate contact in your mind, or would you think that since the first minute of the game, the first possession of game one,
But also
they had Nembhard and Neesmith guarding him on the inbounds. I would say we got a lot of pause moments.
but just said it. I'm not just gonna let them bang me the whole game. And that
Hey,
was
you
just
know
a
it's
no.
crazy because even the production, even production texted in like LMAO.
But he's also initiating the contact as well.
No, he's
When he's
gonna have-
going to the basket, Jalen Brunson is initiating contact, and he's also flailing.
You talking about a conversation I wouldn't even engage in. Anybody that goes to the basket. Is
But I'm saying, like,
contact.
also as a defender, also had to be able to initiate some contact as well. If he's gonna be able to just put his shoulder and his ass into me the whole game, what am I supposed to do? Just take it?
That's what everybody in the NBA is going to be saying. That's what everybody in the NBA is saying.
So what is he bitching about? He's just supposed to be able to initiate.
No,
he's just supposed to be.
He's bitching because he is getting fouled because they're playing him 94 feet up the court and he don't feel like he's getting his calls.
It's the conference finals. Adjust. The fuck? Adjust. This is conference finals basketball. We're not gonna sit up here and nitpick some touchy fouls.
How is he nitpicking? He's leading them in scoring.
Yeah.
He's been one of the best players in the motherfucking playoffs.
He
But
has.
if a motherfucker getting fouled, they're gonna say I'm getting fouled.
He's not getting fouled. This is the conference.
He not getting fouled?
No, we here to play
Now that's a
physical.
lie.
No.
How many possessions have y'all watched? Y'all's probably like, damn, that probably could have been a foul.
But how many times have we questioned some fouls and been like,
The entire playoffs is that.
Exactly.
The entire play. Do you?
But we not
gotta
gonna sit
let
up
them
here and
cook, right?
nitpick these fouls.
Nobody is nitpicking it, but you brought the conversation up here.
He gotta stop bitching, man. That's just
You the one that brought it up here. Nobody's nitpicking. You have never once in your life heard me sit up here and complain about a whistle.
I was complaining about Jalen Brunson bitching.
But I'm saying that's what they all do. So why? That's the same thing I said in the video. Why even get into that conversation when that's what they all do? I guarantee you can go find clips of the Pacers. I see Rick Carlisle over there having a bitch for every time. I saw Rick Carlisle in game 1 straight up tell Aaron E. Smith, just play. Just fucking play. So what the fuck is you talking about? Every time the Thunder play, you got an entire fan base bitching about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. You ain't tired of having a conversation. He foul baiting.
That conversation.
I won't lie. I was hoping that we did this whole episode without doing
having
the
to
Twitter
mention.
shit. I just don't want to do the
because
Twitter
it's
shit.
everywhere. So what did you talk about? Every team, every player, every fan base is talking about a whistle. I give a fuck about what Jalen Brunson talking. He's going to do that because he feel like he's getting fouled. The same way Aaron Nesmith is doing this and this and this when he does get a foul call. The same way Pascal Siakam feel like he getting fouled. That's the NBA.
Yeah.
So why we keep having these dumbass conversations? Ain't nobody bitching. That's just what the NBA is now. All of these guys think that they are getting fouled, and the ones that are fouling think they not committing fouls. You know how many times Josh Hart saying he ain't touched nobody when he slapped them in their fucking eye? You know how many times we see this? What are you talking about? Well, watch the game, man. What? No, you watch the motherfucking game. Come up here saying that dumbass shit. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck. Tired of y'all
You gonna
motherfuckers saying
concede?
dumbass shit.
You gonna let him have that?
Yeah, he gonna let me have that. I watched this shit.
He
I
did
know
too.
what the
We saw
fuck
his
going on. I
notes.
can't tell.
We saw his notes.
He just talking.
I'm just saying that in real time.
I know what you're saying. I just want to turn that.
I know.